guys, it's Thursday. Sadly, it's not a very sunny Thursday, but I think it's going to be boiling next week, so we'll wait for them. Right, today we're going to be looking at free verse, and this is on the website, and there's not much to say really because free verse has no rules. So it says free verse poems can tell a story, describe a subject or explain an emotion. There are no rhymes, but you may find other poetic devices. Lines can be sentences, phrases or even single words. And there's the example for you about a dog. And we've written about pets and animals this week already. So I've had a go at writing one, and it really does, free verse really does mean you are free. You can experiment, and the idea is that the words sound beautiful together, and you're almost writing as if you're speaking to someone. But the great thing is you can do things like missing out words, so you don't always need and the, and little words like that, and he and she, so you can play around with those kind of things. Poetic devices, things like repeating, so lines repeating themselves, words repeating themselves, having a chorus in between your stanzas or your verses. So one like this, you could have a chorus, you know, like when you sing and there's a repeated bit in the middle, you could do that. Similes, metaphors, all those lovely things you can put in there. It just doesn't rhyme. And there's lots and lots of examples of these. So there's one on here about a dog. I'm going to read you mine about a dragon. So I found a picture that inspired me and I used that. You can use a picture. You could use my dragon picture if you like. You could think of whatever subject you want. Okay? Your favourite sport, it's your favourite colour, it's completely up to you. So here's mine. I've gone for repeating, and I've tried to make each verse, well, I have made each verse 3 lines. I remember each line will start with a capital letter and end with a piece of punctuation. Okay. Tiny dragon. Upon my fingers sits a tiny dragon. Hatched from an egg minute, he sits majestically, watching all. Upon my fingers sits a tiny dragon. Smoke curls gently from its nostrils, with green leathery wings behind. Upon my fingers sits a tiny dragon. Tail curls neatly round, claws perfectly sharp. Upon my fingers sits a tiny dragon. I can feel the magic within. I wonder if he'll grow. So there we go. So experimenting with words today. What might be useful, and we're going to come on and do this tomorrow, is that maybe you collect some words about your picture or your subject first and have a little word bank with you of things that you think you might like to use. You might not use them all, you might think of better ones as you're writing. We know that that happens, but that might just help you. Because I had the word leathery that I wanted to use, and the tail curled round, so I had some words already for me to put into my poem, and so I was prepared. I didn't have to think as I was writing it. Okay, hope it doesn't rain all day. I hope we all get to go outside. So tomorrow we are going to be looking at rhyming things, and I'm going to be writing my poem about food. Surprise, surprise, Hercules. So have a little think about what you might want to write about tomorrow once you've finished your free verse. It can be any subject you like. And we're going to have a go at rhyming. Okay, stay safe everybody. Bye.